Welcome back to my channel. Remy Ma is literally fighting for her life right now. This isn't some song lyric or exaggeration. She's lying in a hospital bed, bandaged up, bruised, and barely conscious, breathing through tubes, after what she says was a brutal and intentional attack. And the person she's blaming? None other than Claressa Shields, the professional boxer with Olympic titles and viral fame. Yes, the same Claressa who went off in that Detroit nightclub just last week, throwing hands like it was a scene straight out of Mortal Kombat. But this is far more serious. According to multiple inside sources from the hospital's ICU, Remy is calling the incident what she believes it truly was: attempted murder. And she's not keeping quiet about it. In a leaked voice recording reportedly taken right from her hospital bed, Remy Ma can be heard saying in a weak but clear voice, "She tried to kill me, and Papoose just stood there and watched." Wait, what? Papoose, the man she's been with through thick and thin? How did we go from a birthday party love triangle to Remy clinging to life in a hospital? Let's rewind a bit. What started as a dramatic scuffle at an upscale Detroit lounge has now exploded into a full-blown criminal investigation. When the first video of the altercation surfaced online, the internet thought it had seen the peak of the chaos. Remy and Claressa exchanging blows, heels flying off, a whole mess of security guards trying to break things up, and Papoose caught in the background awkwardly holding a cupcake. People thought that was wild enough. But the real story started just 14 hours later, when Remy was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. She had reportedly collapsed in the back of a rideshare, screaming that she wouldn't stop until I couldn't walk again. That's when everything took a much darker turn. Hospital insiders revealed that Remy was admitted with a list of injuries that no street fight should ever cause: a fractured rib, sprained wrist, and serious internal bruising. One nurse even described her emotional state as level 10 trauma. Even crazier, Remy refused pain medication until someone handed her a mic so she could record a voice memo. That voice recording has now gone viral online. In it, through clenched teeth, Remy says, "Tell Papoose I saw everything. Tell him she tried to kill me. And tell Claressa, the Bronx never forgets." So how did it all get to this point? Turns out this wasn't just one heated fight. According to people close to the situation, the tension between Remy, Claressa, and Papoose had been building for months. While fans were watching Papoose turn from a loving husband into Claressa's overly involved fitness coach, Remy had been quietly growing suspicious. She allegedly told a close friend that she felt Claressa was trying to replace her, not just in Papoose's life, but completely take her spot. That suspicion only grew after a now-deleted Instagram video surfaced of Claressa and Papoose wearing matching outfits, laughing while Taylor Swift's "You Belong With Me" played in the background. It didn't help that there were rumors about a secret song Papoose had recorded, one where he referenced Claressa with lines like "floatin' like a butterfly, but I'm with the champ now." Remy supposedly heard about it and decided to confront Claressa. But what she didn't expect was to find Claressa sitting on Papoose's lap in the VIP hookah lounge. That's when things exploded. During the fight, Claressa reportedly landed a punch so hard that it caused serious internal damage. Remy collapsed shortly after, and had to be revived by a bottle girl with smelling salts. At first, everyone brushed it off as a fainting spell. But now, doctors say the injury was consistent with a pro-level boxing blow. In other words, Claressa didn't just slap her, she high. Now legal teams are getting involved. Claressa denied everything, saying she acted in self-defense. She even posted a boomerang of herself shadow boxing with the caption, "If I wanted her gone, she wouldn't have made it to the ER." Meanwhile, Papoose has gone totally silent. No tweets, no statements, no IG stories. Just one photo of him at a Whole Foods with flowers and snacks. People are asking, where does his loyalty lie? And here's where it gets really wild. There are growing rumors that the fight was staged for a reality show pilot. Some say Papoose was secretly developing a show called Queens of the Ring, where two women in his life, a rapper and a boxer, compete for his attention. If that's true, then Remy wasn't just in a fight. She was part of a setup she never agreed to. Remy now believes this was a planned attack. In a second voice memo, she said, "It wasn't just her. Someone else set this up." That theory gained even more traction after a new video leaked showing Claressa whispering something to a man in a hoodie seconds before the brawl. No one knows who he is, but fans have started calling him the hoodie handler. suspecting he was planted to make sure Claressa didn't get stopped. And now even more details are spilling out. Nurses say Remy wouldn't take off her heels at the hospital, telling them, "I walked in with these and I'll walk back out with them." She scribbled names on napkins, asked staff to check her bag repeatedly, and warned them that someone was trying to finish the job. Fans are now demanding justice. The hashtag Justice for Remy has gone global, while Claressa's team claims she was only defending herself. But if prosecutors decide her fists count as lethal weapons because of her Olympic background, Claressa could actually face prison time. The stakes are now sky high. Lawsuits have been filed. A criminal investigation is officially underway. Remy is still in recovery, and she's reportedly planning to name everyone she believes was. Sources close to the investigation are now saying the FBI has started looking into whether the entire incident involving Remy Ma was actually staged. They're trying to find out if her injuries could be considered intentional harm done for financial gain. In other words, if this whole fight was set up as part of a reality TV show, and nobody told Remy what was really happening, it could be a serious crime like felony assault or even wire fraud. Yes, wire fraud, because apparently there was sponsorship money involved and now everyone is lawyering up. Claressa Shields' team is quickly changing their story. That calm self-defense tone from earlier? Gone. They've now released a careful statement saying Claressa is heartbroken over how things turned out, and that they're working closely with investigators. They say the truth will come out. Let's talk about consequences. Since the fight, Remy has canceled all her scheduled appearances. She's pulled out of a podcast deal and dropped from a panel TV show called Lip Blocked. Word is, the producers didn't want to move forward, while she might be called to testify in court. Meanwhile, Claressa is losing opportunities too. A major sportswear company has paused her endorsement deal, and a fitness brand removed her from their ambassador list. Her book tour? Cancelled. That Netflix documentary? On hold indefinitely. But somehow Papoose, the man in the middle of it all, is still doing just fine. In fact, he's getting offers from streaming platforms for his own reality show. One executive reportedly said, "He's the perfect mix of drama and mystery." But fans aren't convinced. Many think Papoose knew exactly what was going to happen. His social media is filled with vague late-night posts, and people are starting to connect the dots. Even Fat Joe has gone silent after a rumored meeting with VH1 producers. Could this all be part of a bigger plan? Now Remy's taken it further. She's filed a restraining order against Claressa and Ma, be asking for millions in damages. A new voicemail from Remy was leaked where she said, "This wasn't just a fight. It was a message. They wanted me gone." That one line went viral. TikTok ran with it. Twitter turned it into merch. And now, this isn't just drama. It's a movement. Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss the madness. Only on Poplinks.